For the ingredients, I'm going to be using 2 jars of Alfredo sauce, some minced garlic, chicken broth, spaghetti, you're more than welcome to use fettuccine, 2 large chicken breasts. I recommend using about 3 or 4 because they kind of get lost in there, but this is what I had on hand, and about half an onion. I'm going to season this up with salt, pepper, and oregano, and as always, the ingredients are listed in the description box down below. We're going to start by hitting the saute button on our Instant Pot and make sure that's on high, and then once that's heated up, I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of butter, throw in my chicken, and then I'm going to drizzle it with some avocado oil. I do recommend that before you get started, you set yourself up a little station right next to your Instant Pot so you can kind of throw everything in there quickly. So we're going to throw in the onions and some garlic, and you'll notice that I couldn't decide how much I wanted to add, so this is me fighting with the garlic and contemplating on how much I should add. I'm going to add the salt, pepper, and oregano. Now remember, a little bit goes a long way with the oregano, so let's not overdo it. We're only going to saute this for about 2 to 3 minutes because we are still going to pressure cook it, and if we overcook it at the beginning, it'll be way overcooked at the end. I'm going to go ahead and add both jars of Alfredo sauce as well as the entire package of the chicken broth, and then I'm going to add 2 extra cups of water. Now we're going to go ahead and add the pasta. Now I do recommend that you do this like little at a time, so just go ahead and break it up and do little fanning motions until you basically get all your pasta in there. Do not mix this around. Take your spatula and just kind of push the spaghetti into the liquid. Fettuccine would work great. I don't recommend using penne pasta because it just doesn't cook up as well in the Instant Pot as you would think. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this until I get through the entire package. I'm going to go ahead and push that down into the liquid and make sure that every single noodle is saturated, otherwise it won't cook up as well. Then we're going to go ahead and pressure cook this on high for 11 minutes. So once that's done, we're going to go ahead and let it natural release, which basically means you just let it sit there for another 12 minutes. And once that's done, I'm going to go ahead and vent it. Then I'm going to open it up away from myself so I don't burn myself. And this is what we're left with. So I know this looks very liquidy, but we needed all that extra liquid to cook up the pasta. But I promise you, once you give it a good mix, the pasta is going to absorb all of that extra liquid. Now, you are more than welcome to just leave it as is. It'll be really good. It's super creamy and delicious. But I'm going to take it one step further and add some broccoli and tomatoes and a little bit of cheese as well, just to kind of liven it up a little bit more. Now, yes, this is not the healthiest thing in the world, but it is so good. This pasta did not stand a chance in our household. It was all gone the next day. I promise you're gonna love this, so I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and be sure to tag us on Instagram if you try any of our recipes. Thanks for watching.